What's up, Group Coach Nation? Let's talk about offer creation. Now, we talk a lot about offer creation here because it matters, right? You got to have a freaking good offer, especially if you're building a big group or a small group or a group of any type. If you're on sales calls and you're selling something high ticket, which means you're going to be on a sales call, not in a funnel, then you're going to have to think through your offers on the fly. Now, here's the magic of this. There is no right or wrong process for your offer except doing it alone and in a vacuum. All right. If you're creating an offer stack in a slide presentation or some PDF or something on your website, and it's your high ticket offer for a high ticket done for you service or one on one coaching or a mastermind, like we talk about here, make sure that you've not done this in a vacuum. And that is so critical. So let's talk about how to do this on the fly in a sales call. All right. The best offers almost always are created early on during sales calls. So it's super important that you get this right and that you're super active in the process. What's up, guys? So great to see everybody. It's so important that you're active in the process as you're building your sales pitch and your offer during a sales call. So, first up, get on a sales call. Zoom call is ideal, right? Obviously. Hopefully, you got a relatively well qualified prospect. Doesn't have to mean they went through some series of questions to book on your calendar. It could just mean that they're in the right industry, they're in the right space. Like you've got something that could truly really help them. Okay, start asking discovery questions. We all know this. We've all heard it a ton, but it's so real. Ask really good discovery questions. Find out what's the dream, drain, and doubt. What's really going on for that client or prospect? What do they really want to accomplish? What's keeping them from accomplishing that? What's holding them back? And make sure you're really listening closely. And then ask them how you can help. Ask them what's kept them from accomplishing that so far. Like find out what's in the way and find out how you can bridge that gap. Now, here's the magic. Everything I just said is just asking questions. You're not there to tell them how great you are. You're not there to tell them how many shows you've been on, how many platforms you've been on, how big your audience is, how many people you've talked to or helped in the past. That has so nothing to do with it, guys. Nothing to do with it. Nobody likes getting on a brag fest call. Listen to what's going on with them. Help them open up. Help them express what's really happening in their life or their business. And then make an offer that's appropriate for the needs they just expressed. And that's really, really simple. If you're listening to their needs, their dreams, drains, and doubts, then you've heard their dream, you've heard where they want to go. So your offer is pretty straightforward. You want to make sure you offer an opportunity where you can give them a chance to accomplish that dream. Really? Not that big a deal. You want them to accomplish that dream. And you want them to overcome the drains and doubts, the things that are keeping them from accomplishing what they've just told you. So again, no talking to them about how great you are, how great your program is, or how great your done for you services, or how great your mastermind is. We just want to say what you just expressed is so important. Thank you for telling me that. I have a group, a mastermind that deals just with helping people accomplish that dream and overcoming the stuff, fill in the blank, that you just mentioned. Is that something you want to do? People, it's that easy. It's that easy. You want to stop and listen when you say, is that something you can do? Is that something you want to do? You want to let them ask the next question or answer the next thought. Don't interrupt them. You got to be quiet there, right? But it's so easy to listen to what someone is trying to accomplish and what's keeping them from accomplishing that internal or an external issue. And then just saying, oh my gosh, I'm so glad you brought this up. I have a mastermind that beats that thing. It helps us overcome that and it helps us accomplish the exact same dream you just mentioned. Is that something you want to be a part of? And then you be quiet and you wait. That right there will allow you to create the perfect offer during a sales call. Your offer, if it was created on a weekend during some crash course that you took on creating an offer, is not going to resonate for a high ticket close call. Your offer will resonate when it matches their dream, their drain, and their doubt, their needs, their problem solution set, whatever you want to call it. Lots of ways to express that. But you should just be listening, and then you simply offer your offer in a one sentence line. Yeah, yay sales, right? So great to see you. So you should really just be offering that offer in a one sentence line that's so simple. Again, I'm going to say it again. Let's say they've told you that they have this big dream of growing their business. All right. I just want to see it grow large enough so I can then step aside and have more free time. Let's say that's the dream they offer. Great. What's keeping you from doing that? Like, why haven't you been able to do that now? Not being pushy, just what's going on? And they might say, well, I haven't found the right team member, or I haven't found the right marketing plan, or I haven't found the right strategy, whatever. If what they just said was a dream you can help them accomplish, and the problems they're expressing are what you teach in your mastermind, or you help them with your done for you service or whatever, just simply say, thank you so much for telling me what you're trying to accomplish. That's a huge deal. Building that business and getting your life back is the dream we all have as entrepreneurs, right? And I understand that's been a big hassle with staff and systems and whatever. I have a mastermind that accomplishes that dream. And actually, all we do in there is just work on the staffing and system issues. You got to be in that group. Is that something you want to do? Like, just go back and replay that last 30 seconds if you need to. That offer was so simple. And it's built 100% on their dream and their needs, not on an offer stack I built. I want to yell that loud and clear. I didn't build an offer stack in a closet. I didn't build an offer stack on a weekend. I didn't build an offer stack sitting at my laptop at 2 a.m. just trying to finish the offer because I said I would for this e-course I was taking. No, the offer is something that actually accomplishes what's resonating with them right now in their logical and emotional state. You got to listen and you got to be ready for that move. Practice that process. If you're uncomfortable with pivoting, like right then, there in the moment, you need a little more script. I get it. Practice this thing a few times with friends. Practice it with, oh, thanks so much. Again, it's so great to have everybody. You guys are awesome here at Group Coach Nation. It's so great to be in a community like this, right? Thanks for being here. Listen to what's going on. Make that pivot live in the moment. That's so important. If you're uncomfortable with that pivot and like not sure how your footing's going to land when you start making that change, practice. Tons of people here at Group Coach Nation that would easily jump on a call with you. Like here in the community, just reach out to somebody else you're friends with. You're common friends with people in our community. So just reach out and say, hey, I want to practice this. Go watch Chris's episode from a few days ago, whatever. Reach out to another friend or colleague. Like share this script with them. They can listen and watch to this. I don't care. And then practice this thing back and forth, because that live offer creation during a sales call will change your life because of two things. It will help you actively sell when you're not quite sure if this person fits or doesn't fit. You're going to be able to discover that and make an offer that resonates with them if it's right for you. Okay. The second thing is you're going to be able to create the right offer. You're going to quickly land and hone on a legit offer that's not one you struggle with on a funnel, not one you struggle with in dropping it in your Facebook group or wherever you drop your offers. This is not that. This is a legit offer to real people in the moment. And that is super unique. Practice, practice, practice. You got this. Going to practice with 3 people this week. Awesome. Challenge accepted. Way to go. Freaking awesome. See, we always say here at Group Coach Nation, we get done. I'm about to get done. When we say, do work, get results, right? You hear me say that all the time. Do work, get results. Just do the freaking right work. Just don't make a mess of it, right? Do work, get results. Do the right work. I love that attitude. Well done. Go do the work and get the results. You're going to win this week. You're going to win if you sell somebody, and you're going to win if you don't, because you're going to practice something that will truly change the course of your practice in your business. When I first started doing this, it took me 17 calls, just so you know, guys. It took me 17 calls to start landing this practice. That was 5 years ago, maybe. I don't know. And when I started doing it 5 years ago, all of a sudden things started clicking, because I was selling to what really mattered to the person I was selling to, not the program or the offer stack or the funnel click link, the copy, the quick turn of phrase, the icky script. I wasn't selling to that anymore. I was selling to a real human who expressed real needs and a real desire. And I was just simply offering them a path to something very, very simple. You can do the same. Do work, get results. Ton more of this wherever you found this content or at groupcoachnation.com. It's all free. Go there, guys, and sort this out. Get your high ticket or group coaching offer sorted. It is the most efficient, most high profit way you can run your information business. And it confirms your offers. It confirms your sequences. It confirms anything you ever want to put in an ad. It's going to confirm everything you want to sell on a funnel and an e-course, everything. Your high ticket mastermind is the starting place for all that information, where you get paid to do the work you need to do to build everything else. Do work, get results. That's why we say it, right? You guys are freaking awesome. Okay. We'll talk soon. You know what to do. You know where to go. Do work, get results.